right. It's the one and only. It's one of the greatest podcasts ever, SQWAD Talk, with your hosts, Evil Pepsi 67, Bunny Boo 420, DigiFits, and Southside Max. I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to talk some real shit, and it's going to be some real ass good shit. So grab your bong, grab your food, and let's get to it.
Well, how was your guys' day?
It was actually a lot better after being sick for like almost a whole week.
Yeah, because you were sick when we were filming the first episode.
Yeah, I was, dude, and it was terrible.
Yeah, you sound a lot more lively now, you know?
Very, yes. It sucked. It sucked ass a lot.
Yeah, you were a depressing bitch the whole time.
Well, sorry, motherfucker. You try getting congested and can't.
He was a
fucking
sad
talk.
taco.
You sound congested.
I was a sad taco with the limp tortillas. Okay, sorry, they weren't hard and straight up. But Pepsi, how's your day?
Well, I can't get into detail, but we ran into a little bit of a hiccup for the show. So we have to go to Plan B now and see other ways of maintaining guests, because I'm pretty sure most of them came for one thing, and now it's not going to be there for a little bit. You know,
your audience count.
They came for money,
Right.
And we've due to some unforeseen circumstances with our producers, we can't hand out that money for a couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
So it's not permanent. It's just delayed now. So
Well, I mean, that should be understandable. I mean, everyone's got their life. You know, that money comes up as emergency. I mean, that's something that people should understand.
I mean, I'm considering, you know, at the end of the month maybe pitching in myself.
Right.
So that'll probably help out.
I'll
So
guarantee it.
they'll probably won't have to wait as long. So, but for the producers out there, I wish them well, and you know, hope they feel better and stuff.
Oh,
to
yeah,
help
definitely.
things. Yeah.
Definitely.
Bunny, how are you today?
Not too bad. I mean, it was my day off. I got a little bit of a nap in. I thought I was gonna nap longer, but apparently my body said no. Spent some time on Horizon earlier in the Soapstone just to hang out with a friend, and I kept getting harassed by the weirdest of freaking people today. It was insane. I got like 5 different people removed, like banned easily, just because they would not stop harassing me. Excuse me.
Oh man, I'm gonna say this,
dying.
and I don't give a fuck what people say. The weirdest people come from the Soapstone. Just saying.
Yes.
They always do.
Definitely.
Like I straight up had. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Go. My bad. Go ahead.
I straight up had someone come up to me, complete stranger, and was like, "Are you retarded? Because you're special to me." And I'm like, "Bro, you don't get pussy. Like you ain't getting it that way with an open line like that. I'm sorry." And then like today, I had someone randomly come up to me, don't know who the hell they are, and they're like, "Are you trans?" And I was just like, "Are you black?"
What the fuck?
Like, because
Who
those are
just
some
asked
rude ass
that?
fuck. Yeah, and like that's a rude ass fucking question. He's like, "It's not offensive," and I was like, "It kind of is though." Like, you don't just start a conversation with, "Are you trans?" Like, no, it's just like, "What happened to hello, how are you?" Like, my
I
name's
think I know where
so-and-so.
they were coming from. They're dumb, but I know where they're coming from. They were reading your she,
The
they.
they,
They probably,
the she,
they
they
probably
thing.
thought, oh, they means trans. Definitely, that's what they thought.
Yeah,
probably.
no, like it's fucking stupid. Like people always overthink it every time when they ask me. It's like, honestly, like it's fine for either one. I'm fine with either one. I'm not going to harass you to use either or. If you call me a dude, I don't give a shit. Like, like I'm a fucking human being. That's it.
She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes.
I still don't get.
Yes.
I still don't get the fucking pronouns thing. I really don't. Like, to me, it's pointless at the moment. To me, it really is. But I just really want to know, for all you soapstone fuckers out there, what the fuck is so interesting about it? I just really want to know, because I mean, like, seriously, you walk into a fucking world where people are just gathered around a campfire just talking. I mean, nothing wrong with that whatsoever, but it's just like there's no one even telling comedy on the fucking stage.
No. That's the thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with going there, but there are people who only go there. And
That's what I'm saying, like-
that's the part that
Yeah.
trips me out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's so interesting about it? I just
Don't
wanna
tell me
know.
it's the community, because
No, it's not.
as Bunny would
community.
say, there's a lot of fucking weirdos. Of all places, the
Surface.
soapstone that's being headlined
Mel
by
has
Meta.
something to say.
Yes, Mel. Oh,
She's
by the
been
way,
raising- she's
we
been
got
raising her
Mel
hand.
and we got Pacific Ghost in the studio today, so give it up for them. I love
now-
the slow clap.
As,
That wasn't me.
as somebody who just recently got the Oculus, Soapstone was like the first thing that popped up. So like you immediately click on it, and then there's those weirdos running around there, and you're like, okay, I gotta find other places to go.
Especially if there's not mods currently in the room either.
And there's a bunch of children on there. That there was one guy that I shouldn't say guy. It was a little kid
Correct.
coming around saying, "Is this you?" Popping up a picture, a very inappropriate picture, I must say,
Mm-hmm.
for a child, anyways.
For anyone
And-
wanting to know, it's Mark Zuckerberg's butthole.
Oh no, it was
Oh.
the other end. It was
You
the
had
other
it easier than.
Yeah,
I've seen
that's why we
worse.
got our freaking picture thingies taken away because of children. Just
So they-
showing
they-
so many appropriate photos.
right?
Hashtag make Horizons 18 plus again.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I
don't
was
think it
one
ever
of those
was 18
people
plus,
throwing
only.
pictures around too. you know?
It was when it first came out.
But on the plus side, the
Bad boy.
kid's parent was in the room when they were saying that, and they looked at what they were doing, and he was like, "You got to get off right now," and said he wasn't getting his Oculus back for a month.
So before we get started on the main topics for today, I do got one story kind of like piggybacking off of that. Me and I don't know if you guys know who Vixen is. This is
Vixen.
Long-
Oh, wow. 1v1
Yeah.
Vixen?
yeah, Vixen. Hey Vixen, if you're watching, hi. But me and her went to one of the Biggie shows, and we were watching it live, and this kid was in there with us, and he was being super obnoxious. And we heard his dad walk in the room saying, "What are you doing?" So I, as loud as I could, just shouted "fuck," like screamed it. And all of a sudden, we hear the kid's parent go, "What was that?" And then he coined out instantly. It was the funniest shit. Like I got that kid in so much trouble. I know it.
Dude. Go ahead.
Uh,
Sorry, I have something to add on to that too.
Oh, go ahead, because I was gonna get our first topic started.
All right, one last thing. So there was this one kid that would not stop harassing me. It was very freaking annoying. So I went up to him and asked him, I was like, "Is your mom or your daddy home?" He's like, "Yeah, they're in the living room." And I was just like, "So they can hear me?" Like, "Yeah." And I was just like, "Your kid's watching porn. You need to get him the fuck off of here right now." Immediately just coined out. Immediately.
Dude.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just like, "Get him the fuck off of here now."
And to put some context into coined out, because I know some of our viewers don't have the Oculus or whatever. When you go AFK or you get offline, your character turns into a coin. So
Mhm.
that's what we mean by coined out right there. I've been reading the comments and people talking to me. I got you. I will give context from now on. I'm sorry.
And for those who are probably watching, let me demonstrate.
I will demonstrate as well.
Yep, that's a coin right there.
We are now floating heads.
I'm the only one that's not a coin except for these two lovely
Just turn
ladies.
into bitch coins.
Trademark.
Trademark that actually.
Bitcoin.
But it was,
You
it
heard
was
of
almost
Bitcoin?
like-
Well, now we got Bitcoin. So, for our first topic at hand, I want to talk about aliens. I really want to talk about aliens.
Man, what the
like-
government's behind secretly.
Yes, dude. I honestly believe aliens. Okay, look. I think you're kind of stupid if you don't believe that aliens could exist.
True.
Like,
Why
that's
would
just
we have Area 51 then if there wasn't aliens?
yeah. And how would we have Mark Zuckerberg? I mean, seriously, come on, look at the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, how he's got freaking a big headed ass forehead. You can land a freaking F1
Hey,
fighter jet on that bitch.
watch
and
it.
everything.
Watch the forehead remarks, man. I'm pretty much dude, like 50% of my head is a forehead.
Well, dude,
Just remember, when he washes his face, he doesn't know where the line stops.
Yeah, no, you're bald as shit. You can land a fucking limo on that bitch right there. I'm telling you right now.
Land a limo? Explain yourself. Land a fucking limo.
Like, you ever seen the
Just get the two
DeLorean
like glow
from Back
sticks
to the
and just start
Future?
doing this.
That's not even a limo.
I know, but I'm just giving it as a reference.
Oh, like how it flies. I get it. Shut up.
Exactly. I mean, shit, put a fucking flashlight on that bitch. You're a freaking spotlight now for freaking, Batman signal and everything. Gosh damn.
I don't need.
For the
mirror, I
record,
just
I'm
need his
bald if you
head.
haven't gotten the fucking message yet. But no, okay, so the whole aliens thing, like, honestly, okay, so our government just came out and said, hey, UFOs exist, aliens exist. No one
Just
gave
that
a
was like
fuck.
2 years ago.
Well, I know, like 2 years ago, but like, still, no one gives a shit, and it pisses me off. I'm like,
Nobody
you guys
was
are so-
surprised.
I know. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I guess no one was surprised, but like, I wish it was talked about more. Like, that's awesome. That hey, ET is real, but we just haven't seen him yet. But
Don't forget
I
Invader
also
Sim.
believe that's also to like deter us away from realizing they've been around us like the whole time. Because I haven't said that yet, but like, I honestly think that aliens live amongst us, and that's what like God is in heaven, like all that stuff from like the Bible. I believe that's aliens, bro. It has to be. It makes more sense than a magical dude up in the sky to me.
It
if you
really
don't-
does, though.
That's fine.
I mean,
That's just my personal belief.
Artificial
True, but-
intelligence. Because if you really think about it, for all these years that we've had movies, shows, all of Hollywood, just showing us shit about aliens and everything. It's like, who thought of the idea, or who first saw the first alien to know, like, there's something out there? You know what I mean?
Right?
And like, for the people that weren't surprised, most likely were like, yeah, I believe aliens exist, just the government doesn't want to talk about it till now. But we're going through so much shit right now. There's some people are just like, I don't care right now because I'm struggling so much. It's like, are they gonna help us? Like, are they gonna say fuck the rest of the government, take them out, and then become like our new Senate, and then like make things better for us? Like, let's go. Like, it'd be interesting though.
Yeah. To kind of go off that, like how you see like the basic alien and how they always kind of look similar, and not only that, like most things that get created by people are based off something that has been witnessed in history or something that we have personally just witnessed, period. That's why I've always thought to myself, like, how do we think of that? Like, every single science fiction alien movie always has something in common about aliens, or like, it just boggles my mind on how we came up with this premise that has stuck around for so many years through all these movies, all these books. And I just want to know, if they're made up, how the fuck did one person come up with all this shit, like about all these, like the alien shit? I mean, I don't know if I'm making any sense right now, but they've got to be real. It was aliens.
And
Like the
plus,
pyramids? No, dude, people did not build the pyramids. I will die on that hill. Aliens did that.
And plus, I mean, okay, like recently, y'all remember that whole entire alien sighting thing that was in Las Vegas? I believe it was about
Yeah, the spaceship above the casino.
Right. Well, the something about an object crash landed in the middle of some people's backyard. And,
Oh yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, it actually got caught on body cam footage from a traffic stop down the road. And during the time, they said that a family was outside in their backyard, that apparently they saw something crash land in their backyard, and then they had guns with them and everything, but when they ran to the other side of the house to try to get away from these things, they started seeing these tall like figures with big heads, and they literally called the cops. And when the cop got the call, he was like, I did see something flying in the midair, not gonna lie. So they responded to that call, and everyone was just like, where's that, They didn't find nothing that night from what I read for. But now apparently there's a conspiracy going around that the family now disappeared for some reason.
They're just gone.
They're just gone. That apparently a bunch of reporters been outside their house to talk to them about what happened that night, and no one's answering the door, and apparently nobody's seen this family for a couple of weeks now.
I love this. I love this story.
So the
They
fact
could be
that
getting probed right now as we speak.
either that or the government took them and are giving them hush money, not to say shit.
Probably.
I would believe in the latter on that.
True. So I mean, like it depends. I mean, it's a weird story. I'm still following up on even more, but it's like, what happened to these people? That's my question.
Did you see like the videos like actually analyzed?
They actually popped up on TikTok, and a lot of reporters and everything. This all came from TikTok, from what I'm getting from, and it was a big thing for some reason.
But not just that, but did you see the analyzed videos of the videos that they recorded, where behind the fence you can see movement, like
Yes,
their
I did
legs
see
and-
that.
Yeah,
I could see I could see some of the head figure, and there was like big old eyes with it. So I was just like, like, what the fuck is this? It's like, like ET finally came back.
And people, that's just a Google search away. Anyone can find this stuff apparently. So
ET phoned home.
and and just to answer your question earlier, the first recorded UFO sighting goes back to the 1600s.
Oh,
The
shit.
guy, he engraved it actually in one of the I think it was like on a wall or something. His name was
wasn't it
John-
the picture of like the circle with all like the beam things coming down? I think I've seen
I believe
this.
yeah, John Withrop was his name. So,
Yeah.
it was in 1639 was the first sighting.
Yeah, it was actually on like an old like tomb wall or something, and like it had like the circle with the beams coming down, and there was a figure underneath the beam, like how you see in like all like the old like movie posters where the UFOs abducting people. That's literally how this picture looks, and it's fucking crazy to me. And how you're talking about how you saw that on TikTok.
Right.
You know what I've been seeing a lot of on TikTok that honestly it's kind of like it gives you goosebumps when you hear about it and you see these things, but it's Project Bluebeam. You guys know what that is?
No, I
Mhm.
do not.
Pepsi, you don't know what, okay, Project Bluebeam is one of the craziest conspiracies I've ever heard of involving aliens, and it involves our government. So basically what Project Bluebeam is our government's going to stage a worldwide alien invasion, but it's really using drones and holograms to make us think that we're getting invaded by aliens, so we all form one collective government around the world and form one religion. It's basically to bring us into a new world order to where we all follow one constructive way of life. And I'm like, dude, that honestly makes so much fucking sense because of how corrupt our world already is with all of our governments around the world. How like we always want to fight each other. Our fucking way of life sucks, no matter where you live. Our government controls everything, all of our currency, what we see on TV, media. It makes sense they'd want us to believe in something like that and like stage it to where we all conform under one unit that can control everybody. And that's a scary fucking thought because there's so many things they could do to us. They could
Right.
track our daily like movements, what we do every day, who we talk to, how often we sleep. I mean, that's possible
already do.
forming into this kind of thing because if we're all under one unit, we all share this one common goal, which is conforming to this unit. And people already express that today with politics, with like what Democratic Party you're under, what music you listen to, what kind of artists you support, what kind of religion you're into. Religion's a big thing for me with that because that's the biggest, in my opinion, legal way to have a cult is religion. And all these people follow those bases, and that's why I personally stay away from it. And and you just see it every day with our kids, with their idols they grow up looking at. So just imagine our government forms one big ass fucking, worldwide nation, religion, government, whatever you want to call it. So many people are gonna be the same. Like they're gonna follow these guidelines, and life's just gonna suck at that point if this does happen. I mean, it's a conspiracy, so we're not saying that this is gonna happen. Obviously, it's just something you can read on Wikipedia or see on TikTok videos of this crazy Muslim dude that records all this shit in Florida. Dude, he records. He's been walking around the Daytona area and he sees all these street lights are all UV lights now, bus lights are UVs, and he's saying this is sort of Project Bluebeam. They're scanning us, all this shit. I'm like, as crazy as this dude sounds, it wouldn't surprise me if he's right. I mean, it's so nuts, and
I mean, technically, it would add up. I mean, now with the government coming out about the truth about aliens, it would kind of add up a little bit because first you're gonna admit to the public that something that everyone knew about for fucking generations was actually, you know, the truth. And I mean, if they actually bring that into play, where you know it's like a hologram show of like aliens attacking, you know, I mean, that would basically add up to everything right there.
yeah, this is nothing that. Excuse me, go ahead.
My question is, why now? Because if they're releasing this information, wouldn't it mean that they have a plan for something of now releasing it versus so many years ago that most likely they knew it and we didn't?
Oh,
Well, like
right.
we knew, but we didn't officially know until like the government's like, "Hey, aliens exist now," but like they wouldn't admit it unless they have a plan to do something about it in a form of way of control. The way
people were
I
out
see
there.
it.
People were trying to say that they did it to mask other worse problems going on, specifically, you know, during Trump and all that stuff. So they're
Right.
like, "Oh, hey, aliens, let's just not worry about what we're doing to the
What
government."
if Trump's an alien
What if
Yeah.
Biden's
and the
alien?
people
Looks
that
like
vote
one.
for him actually are fucking
Biden's definitely an
aliens?
alien.
What's that one dude that spoke, but like not really, but like had the weirdest fucking face, but he was old as shit. I don't remember what it was.
Mitch
but it's-
McConnell.
Yeah,
He looks like a
Weird,
fucking
like-
turtle.
literally. But like, what if like some of the people in Congress are actually aliens? They just found a way to disguise themselves as humans.
That's gonna segue us into my next topic, which is the shadow government.
Yeah, let's go.
Dude, there's
Let's
just too many
fucking
old
go.
people just with power. There was this lady, I'm not gonna remember her name, but this was news about 2 months ago that she's so old, right? That for some reason she's still in the payroll and she's still on like, you know, high up in their Congress or whatever. And I read someone commented, dude, she's literally older than the Golden Gate Bridge. What the fuck is she doing? You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean Nancy Pelosi?
Not Nancy Pelosi.
I was just thinking
I
that.
mean, she is old though.
Yeah, but they were being real. Like she was actually older than the Golden Gate Bridge, and she's still fucking sitting up there working.
Because like the moment that Bunny realized, or she actually said that, what if the aliens disguise themselves as, you know, like humans and shit in the government? I was about to say Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, no
There
shit.
you go.
Yeah,
There you
but
go.
nah, like a lot of this shit always just does happen when a lot of big things are going on. Like, dude, Jeffrey Epstein, COVID, like that was like back to back right there. And you know, Jeffrey Epstein got caught, you know, running a child slave thing on an island with a bunch of celebrities, and a lot of celebrities that people love are on that fucking list, including Donald Trump. And you know, and people just sit here and they ignore it. No one gives a fuck. And
They ignore it because they want to be oblivious because of they just don't give enough of a shit of what happens to kids. Like they
Yeah.
say they do.
yeah, Jeffrey Epstein, he didn't kill himself. Wake up, sheeple.
Sheeple.
Same with Tupac. Tupac ain't dead either.
Maybe. I don't know. I think
You know, I can just imagine there's a lot of people
Nah, I
that
don't
really
think so.
aren't and just like fake their own death just to get away from a lot of things. Like I can imagine that
yeah.
being a thing.
Yeah, I heard like one of the biggest ones I heard was Robin Williams, that he faked his death and he's still alive and he just wanted to get away from everything. 'cause he
Wasn't
was so
there a thing
depressed.
about Elvis Presley too? To where
Yeah.
he really
That,
was
but
alive?
there was also a thing about Michael Jackson as well, and actually that one's still in question right now because there was a guy who looked exactly like Michael Jackson found in the UK area, but he was caught on tape. And the moment that he was caught on tape, apparently when he realized someone had a phone, he basically had to hide his face. So that one's still in question. We're not fully sure yet about that one.
Elvis Presley was in Home Alone.
That is
Supposedly.
true.
Oh
That's
yeah.
very true.
Really?
You know who else was in Home Alone?
Donald Trump. Oh yeah, of course. he was.
Unfortunately, in that fucking hotel scene and shit.
Grab him by the titties and to the left.
No. You're not following that.
Titties
I saw a meme where someone blended in.
Fucker.
Somebody
What?
blended in that quote really perfectly with the clip. He's like,
Yeah, it
"You
was grab him
should
by the
go
pussy and to the
He's
left.
like, he's like, yeah, so you go down the left and grab her by the pussy.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh man.
All jokes aside, we all know Joe Biden sniffs kids. He's a pedophile.
No fucking shit, dude. Like,
Just because we
I
talk
work-
shit about Trump, don't mean we support Biden. Don't get that twisted.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true, too.
neither one are good. Period.
We've never really had a good president, to be honest. Like,
No, we never
No.
really have. But I mean, I will admit, okay, Trump
Obama
was
wasn't the
not the
worst.
best president. He was not the best, but I do give him a little credit because at least the gas prices, grocery prices, everything was at an all-time low. for the
okay,
very
I
first
will
while.
support that part. Yeah, that's the only good thing that came out of that presidency.
Right.
The rest of it was just fucking laughable and chaotic.
Pretty much, yes.
And then, honestly, I don't know who's worse. I really don't. Like a fucking old grimy piece of shit, like rapist, or a fucking old grimy piece of shit pedo. Like, we're fucked.
I don't know about the. I don't know. I remember in 2015, the gas prices were way lower. I even remember recording it, like putting it on fucking Facebook because it was on my way to work.
Right.
Obama, when he was president, was he still president at the time?
He was
2015,
president
yeah.
until 2017.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He was about
Yeah.
to finish, so he had like 1 year left, I think. So no, dude, it was in December for sure. The gas prices here in California were down to 288. That's fucking low. I've never
Around
seen
that
it
time,
like
it was like almost like $1, like a gallon.
Yeah,
of
so I
rendition.
think I still think Obama did it when it comes to prices, but that's just me. I'm like, damn, I never seen it go past 288 once.
Dude, that was the biggest slap in the face for me because I had just started driving in 2015 and gas prices were so low. And I'm like, what are people bitching about? It's like $20 to fill my car up. I don't get this. Fast forward a year later, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Shit, at least it was
It's
20
like
bucks for
$50
you.
for a full tank now.
Dude, I used to
Yeah.
do Uber for a year. I had to deal with that shit.
Dude,
In
I just
LA,
filled up on
the price
gas.
got up to $5. The fucking
Jesus
gas.
Christ. Yeah, I filled up gas, dude. It was a year ago when gas prices were astronomical.
Mhm.
And it was like almost $6 for gas in Ohio. Like,
I
what the
believe it.
fuck? And it cost me almost $195 to fill up a simple SUV. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I really needed to fill up on gas because I had a lot of running around to do that week, and I just didn't feel like stopping for gas every fucking day. And I was regret instantly. I was like, damn, man.
That's
How
why I'm
much did
glad
it
at
cost
least.
for you?
Dude, it was like 100 and like, it was close to 200. That's all I remember. It was
Oh,
like
fuck, dude.
right there to 200 to fill up my car.
I
Like normally it
remember-
cost me like $50.
Right. I remember when I had my first car, it was a 98 Lincoln Town car. And my God, it rolled like a boat. But when I first started driving, like not gonna lie, like it was a pretty good sized car. But to fill that bitch up was like about at least $50 during the summertime. Now during the winter season, okay, maybe like 30, give or take.
And gas
That was the
prices,
good
but on the winter time, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That was a good time. I do
mean-
remember that feeling.
With my car now, it takes E85, and the gas for me is cheaper, so it only takes about 30 to 40 to fill it up. Mel has something to say.
Yes, Mel.
When y'all were talking about the gas prices, back when they would drop just like $1 or $2 down for like that minimum amount of time, I would literally see people with about 30 gas jugs in the back of their truck filling them up. And I was like, is that really necessary? I mean,
Stocking up on that gas.
Especially like right now, I think it's very necessary.
because I mean, I drive a Yukon. And honestly, if I put like $20 in there, I'm like right over half a tank. I don't know how, but I mean, I am. But
Right now,
people,
about $40 gives me half.
Well, how much mileage do you get?
honestly, I don't know. I don't pay attention. I'm running back and forth, so I just
Okay,
get it
if
as
it's
I
a
go.
Yukon, do you know what year it is and what model?
2009.
2009 Yukon. Anything else added to it?
The SLT.
SLT. I can look it up right now.
I gotta have third row. All these damn kids running around.
Damn.
So mileage is 15 in city, 21 on the highway. So that's actually not a lot.
Damn. My
That's
Kia Soul
actually
gets
not a lot.
28 in the city, 33 on the highway.
That's actually
Hey,
good.
we're about to be driving it to Florida next month, so
Good
Because
luck.
mine gets about like 25 to like 30 a gallon.
we actually drove it to St. Louis not too long ago, and we filled it up. It was actually when the gas prices skyrocketed, and we filled it up right when we left. Didn't have to fill it up again until we left St. Louis.
Oh, that's actually very good.
How much of a drive did you do though?
It was about 3 or 4 hours,
I mean, that's not terrible, no.
plus driving around the city and all that
Mhm.
fun stuff. But I was shocked at how well it did.
I've also learned if you put like a cold air intake in it, like one of those custom ones you can buy from auto parts, if you put that one in there, it gives your mileage a lot more than what you really think.
Hey, the
Also,
person
if you
who
keep
had
up
my
on oil
vehicle
changes,
before,
too.
That's yeah.
the person who had my vehicle before took very good care of it. So,
That's good.
All right. So remember how I said I want to talk about the shadow government?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys know about the shadow government? Like, let's start with you, Pepsi.
Mm,
Jack shit.
You don't know jack shit? South?
nothing whatsoever.
Okay, so still like Bunny has a
I'm
bit
not a
of...
conspiracy theorist.
I do not know a damn thing. That's why.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh
that's
my
why
God.
I'm excited about this. I want to know.
Okay. So the shadow government's basically the secret government that runs our government. Like our government's just a front and they don't really do anything. It's all a shadow government. And you know, the Illuminati.
So like,
Oh, the
Hydra?
Illuminati, like anonymous. Is that what you're talking about?
No, Anonymous is a hacker group.
That's true. Sorry, I'm dumb. Continue.
So the shadow government, they are like robed people that worship Satan and have like a secret society of like aliens, monsters, all like the cryptids and stuff. Like they keep track of those and shit. There's actually a show on Netflix that parodies that idea called Inside Job. If you guys ever like have a
Is
chance
that the
to sit down and
animated
binge-
one?
Yeah, it's super fucking
I've
good.
seen, like, 2
Dude,
episodes.
it is. Yeah, watch it all. It is so fucking good, and it's so clever with how they jab on every single like conspiracy, everything that you can think of is.
I
in that
tried
show.
watching it. I'm really open to a lot of shows. They're cool. A lot of good shows out there. But then there's just some that I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. Like, I'm gonna go off topic. I'm just gonna say I just can't stand the main character. She just fucking annoys me.
She honestly, Reagan does get a bit annoying, but it's you just sit down and watch it. Like it
Nah,
gets
I'm-
really good. I couldn't like
I'm
it.
gonna politely decline that offer.
Well, basically, the show, what it does, it parodies what is already known about the shadow government for people who know about it, and like bumps it up to 1,000. They make it super funny. Jesus Christ, South, you are echoing like a motherfucker.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
You're fine
Okay,
now.
I'll be right back.
No, you're fine now. It was just brief.
yeah, it was brief. I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah.
What?
Stop it.
Okay, you're good.
Stop once.
Okay, so the biggest thing with the shadow government is hiding everything in plain sight. Like they work their asses off to make sure people like us are like fucking stupid. So like they put stuff in our food, they put stuff in our water to make sure that we're just fucking retarded as shit. put stuff in our kids' TV shows, like subliminal messages to kill your parents, stuff like that, or
Oh,
yeah,
I
just
hate
weird
that.
shit.
I hate when that happens. Who put this dildo in my drawer?
Is
Wow,
that
you
why I
guys,
feel dumber
that's
each
crazy.
year?
That's crazy. I found a dildo in my. Wow.
So, like, a big example of something manipulated by the shadow government are like school shootings. There is a couple reports of like the Sandy Hook school shooting being fake. That a lot of those parents were actors, because like so reportedly there's like 2 cases from them that were in the same like kind of scenario in a place in Florida, and it was the same people. They had side to side pictures of these people that were in
Yeah,
those,
okay,
like,
okay.
interviews.
I remember this. I can add to this. So those are paid actors trying to get clout. That's literally a job to be an actor for tragedies. They
Yeah,
fucking throw them
exactly.
in there. Yeah, I've seen that, and I've seen. Mm-hmm. First of all, bro, that's fucked up if that's your job.
Right.
Like what do you do for a living?
Well, you know, I go to interviews and I pretend that my child got shot at school. No biggie.
Oh, so you're like an actor in a movie?
Not really. I'm just an overpaid, over like
Oh,
appreciated.
you're an Instagram.
Yeah, like an
influencer?
Instagram person. Yeah, like an influencer.
Oh, cool. Have I seen your work before?
Yeah. Have you seen the Sandy Hook school shooting?
Yeah, I heard it was a bang.
Yeah. That's what I named my
It was a little-
ex-girlfriend.
I
I
heard it was a
got
blast.
shooting kids inside of her.
Yeah. So we're canceled now, guys. All right, I'm getting out.
But yeah, no, like shit like that is like it's supposedly happening, because yeah, you can go online and see that there's like this couple that were there for like a school shooting thing. I'm not making fun of school shootings; they really do happen. America's fucked. But there's just a couple of them that were like perfectly timed for certain events in American history where something tragic was happening that they needed to cover up with something more tragic, so they chose like, oh, this massive school shooting. And you know, there was something going on at the time that they wanted to cover up so we wouldn't pay attention to it. Obviously, it gonna work because I don't know that happened.
But I get a
You're
lot of
having
shit
a robot voice
from
right now, did you?
Yeah, you have a
Robot
robot
voice.
voice. You have a robot voice right now.
I do.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
do.
hear it. It could be your guys' internet.
Yeah.
'Cause it sounds clear to me. But anyways,
At the same
I have a
time,
lot of friends from across the pond in the UK that give us a lot of shit about them school shootings, and I don't say this in disrespect whatsoever. They're all my friends. It's just banter between us and them. Like they're my friends, but they like to really fucking bring up guns and school shootings, like shootings all the time. You know what I mean?
School shootings.
Yeah. And I tell them, listen, you guys, listen. You'd have the same problems too if you were allowed to have guns with your all fucking knives. That's just more personal. Y'all be having like goddamn mass knifings out there.
That
Yeah.
happens a lot in Michigan. Like more like stabbings than shootings happen here most of the time.
Yeah, I totally. You guys, if you guys were allowed to have guns, you wouldn't be any better than us.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
speaking about school shooting wise, so like, I don't know if y'all remember, a few months ago actually, there was a school shooting here in Texas, Uvalde, Texas.
Mhm.
don't know
Yeah, I
if
heard
you know
about that.
So just just earlier this week, I believe it was yesterday actually, the first cousin of that school shooter for Uvalde, the first cousin actually was put in custody yesterday for making terroristic threats of shooting up his school and also trying to attempt to shoot his sister as well. But he was caught in the act for trying to purchase a rifle over the phone with someone that person is still unknown at this point. And while his sister and his family, everyone overheard the situation of him trying to purchase a rifle, they basically got a court order to go ahead and arrest him. And the cops said, okay, that's enough, that's all we need right there. And yeah, they basically got him now. So he's looking probably for a good few years in prison.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
We said it at the same time.
oh, I was like, what?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
No.
No.
For those of you that can't see what he's pressing his little Funko Pop like character
On my
back here.
dick.
Yeah, he's pressing his dick and it says no. The rest of ours just squeak.
Yeah. But so did you said you wanted to mention something about religion wise in the podcast?
I think that's what it was. The
Oh, was that what it was?
Not this one, not the school shooting. That's not a religion.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
no,
What's your
Don't get
religion?
it twisted.
I come in school to
School
shoot kids.
Jesus.
What's a
Yeah,
Bible?
no.
I gotta
The
Hey,
Bible is
early
the gun.
the
No, I
holy
think the
AR-15.
religious part he was talking about was like cults and shit. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking about things that corrupt people, like in general, like things that give you like a certain mindset to like be on path with something for the rest of
Oh,
your
so the
life and never
soapstone?
veer from it. Yeah,
Now the soapstone, that is a cult. That is
That
definitely.
is a cult. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
wild.
Hey,
now.
Aaron,
Please
good job.
get some help.
By the way, your jokes aren't funny.
No, who the fuck thought PG jokes would talk about pay to win, right? if that ain't the most, Jesus.
Look at us. We're so
Oh,
under the
that's funny.
radar that no one knows about us. So here we are talking about the most
It's
popular.
gonna bite us in
person.
the ass in about a couple weeks.
It may actually.
Or it might do the opposite because I know, dude. Honestly, like 90% of Horizons thinks the same way about the soapstone. So I really don't
That
think
it's
we're getting any-
mediocre.
Yeah, I don't think we're any
Yeah,
hot water,
it's
buddy.
so mediocre.
Honestly, we have
But,
nothing against the unemployed alcoholic. I don't really
No,
know
no,
anybody.
no.
Yeah.
Listen. If I was in that position too, I'd probably bet too. Like, bet on it. Like, all right, I'm gonna put some money, and then look what happened. He's fucking.
Yeah, we just want your fucking portal out of our houses. That's all we ask.
Yeah, that's really all we
I don't want it to be shoved down my fucking throat every day. Hey, soap. No. How about dope
Yeah.
stone instead?
Yeah, we need to start something with the dope stone. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's still
world that
there.
yeah, that was a world for some of you that may not know. That was a world that me and Evil Pepsi actually did work on for a little bit.
Out of
We-
spite.
right, and we never did a grand opening for it.
Nope. So no one really
But,
knows about it too much. So
yeah, not many
it's
people
still
even
fresh
know
and
about it.
bubbling.
But if you're with Horizon Worlds, hey, look up the Dope Stone. 18 plus. It's an awesome world. Go. Tell comedy. Everything's free for all. So trust me. No
You can
holds
say
barred
whatever you
whatsoever.
want. Anything.
Exactly.
Make school
Exactly.
shooting jokes. See if we
Eat
give
your
a
heart
fuck.
out.
Hey, baby, are you at school? Because I want to shoot babies inside you.
Oh God.
Please don't cancel us. We're good people.
Just to clarify,
It's very dark
any-
sense of humor.
right? And
It's
just
all
to clarify
jokes.
as well. Whatever is said on here, I'm gonna repeat what we did last episode. So whatever is said on here does not reflect, basically. If Did You say something that does not reflect Evil Pepsi, does not reflect Bunny Boo, does not reflect me, it goes back to that person kind of thing. So, don't hate the show.
It's purely
Hate the player.
commentary.
Hate the player, exactly. But also in meta news, we have some new worlds that dropped this week actually as well. May I go ahead and start?
Go for it, man.
All right, cool.
Fuck my
So,
federal government story.
so real quick, just to go ahead and start off, our very own DigiFits here has reopened the Misfits After Dark, but it is now called Misfits Legacy.
Misfits After Dick.
Shut the fuck up.
Misfits After Dick, basically.
Yeah,
After
so-
dick.
It's just an inside joke that I did. I messed with his sign and I switched the word dark into dick and see how long it took him to notice it.
Yeah, behind you guys, you can't see off camera, but we have a full studio where we just hang out and have like pictures over the walls, and I put some of my signs up
pizza.
my world. Yeah, we have pizza too.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, definitely.
But we have a sign that's Misfits After Dark, and yeah, they like to come in here and edit her before I fucking update the world and change some signs around. And one of them said Misfits After Dark, and it turned out to be Misfits After Dick. So yeah, that was so funny. That was so fucking funny, Pepsi. I laughed. Yeah, so.
I wish I
funny.
was there for you to discover it. I'm surprised he hasn't seen it yet while I was there the entire time.
Yeah, like I drank the paint. Still says I dicked the paint. I'm looking at it right now.
For all you lovely
Eventually,
people,
I'm gonna
that are-
do something to these phones. Just wait.
Yes, please. They're $4.99
Jesus.
phones.
The phones will never get like I will never like get. Am I gonna get credit for those ever, or like you guys just gonna keep trashing my
We're
phone?
gonna keep
He's been trying to sell them for $9.99.
Yeah.
But for a limited time offer, this phone can now be yours for now $4.99, or make your best offer. It's a Misfits mobile. So hey, eat your heart out.
You got $3.
It took me 2 minutes to make those phones. That's 2 minutes of my life that I can't get back.
Listen, if you want to buy something useless, buy his phone.
Exactly. But hey,
I'm
you
gonna buy
know,
something useful but also useless. Buy my OnlyFans.
But going back to this,
Useful for an hour, then you just wasted a whole month.
exactly.
yeah, because you're gonna go through all that content so quick and be like, damn.
But also, you know, for some of you sitting at home right now that have Horizons or want to get or looking into it whatsoever, fucking ever. But yeah, go check out Misfits Legacy, guys. This place is fucking awesome. I'm telling you, it looks better than the first version. Not gonna lie. Just saying.
And along with that, a lot of people have been asking me since back in December when I first remade Misfits After Dark after it got taken down. A lot of people have asked me to bring back the OG style, like with how it used to be laid out and like with the city and everything. That is coming. I am now currently working on that, so y'all can shut the fuck up now. Thank you.
Exactly. So also another new world drop. Well, it's not actually new, but it's now just hit trending. So we also have Pure Graffiti Lounge by Isha Too Shy. Guys, if you're looking for a place to, like, mellow out, you know, she's got a great DJ, which is DJ El Blanco. Like, y'all know who that is, and hey, I'm telling you now, you just want to like listen to some good early 90s, maybe 2000 music. Just vibe out for a while. That's the place to go to as well. As Air Code Adam just released the Woodland Park Camping. That right there is actually a pretty cool place, like a little trailer you can go into, like a little camping trailer. He's got a replica of Monopoly in there, and the Monopoly board is like actually on point. Like, it's great.
I don't know how he does all those really, really, really good, assets with the space. You know what I mean?
I don't either, dude. I really fucking don't. But I mean, I give him though. I give it to him though. He's a good creator. You know, I like his work, especially when he's done with that Monopoly board. But last but not least, we also have I don't want to mispronounce this one. I will let Pacific Ghost actually do the talking on this one. Take it away.
My good friend Giova Nautico he's opening his world this Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's an official grand opening. It's called La Marina Ponce PR. So it's supposed to look like a marina in Puerto Rico.
Like a beach.
Yes. So check it out this Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern. I hope to see you guys there.
What's
The
the
squad
full
should be
name?
there.
What's the full name?
La Marina
So
Ponce.
that's it? Oh, La Marina
Sí.
Once.
Ponce
Ponce, okay.
PR. Yeah, Puerto Rico.
I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that.
Yeah.
From Minda Ponce.
Ponce. P-O-N-C-E.
Ponce.
He's white, so he doesn't exactly
La
understand.
Marina,
You
it's
can't
like
even speak
boats,
Spanish. Just don't
La
even
Marina.
start.
I can't speak Spanish either.
I know you ain't
but-
talking, so shut up.
I can, from all of our
me.
Spanish viewers out there. Chupa ma pita
Taco
more
puta.
than
versus a
that.
burrito. Let's go.
I'll do more
I
than
am
that.
I am by far the whitest Hispanic there is.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
I'm half Italian and half Salvadorian. But it's like,
He's-
come on, guys.
He's also
Come
half
on.
dick sucker, so don't get that twisted.
First
He
of all,
does the
it's-
best.
First of all, you act like I'm ashamed. Secondly, it's
Give him the Gluck Gluck 9000.
oh, you mean the
No, it's the Gluck Gluck 67.
yeah.
No, it's
hey.
the grapefruit thing.
Yes.
Yes.
She knows exactly. Yes. She knows.
But
You
I
ever
will
on-
say this though. So like I went to La Marina, the night that we talked about it, and I do like the music that's in there. I went to that little secret room that y'all have. I think it's the VIP area. For that little passcode and everything. The music is
Yeah.
actually good in that area.
Yeah.
I was very confused though because I did see a missing floor, and I was just like, "What is this? Like, is this meant to be here?"
Okay.
And
It's a
I
feature.
right, I
Fix
walked
that.
on it.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll
okay.
fix that.
Okay,
But
okay,
I will say this: there will be a DJ there.
okay, cool,
so, yeah,
cool.
we'll have
Will
really
you be
good
playing,
music
like,
playing
All that, or like Hispanic,
like
cumbia and all that stuff.
reggaeton.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Spanish music. Yeah, it's gonna be a mixture, hip hop and Spanish music. So it's gonna be a
All
mixture.
right, cool.
Nice.
Oh, so get ready to hear some Bad Bunny, you guys.
Hey, I'm okay with Bad Bunny. I'm definitely okay with that. We got another guest, Halo.
Halo, if you want, you can sit in this chair over there.
Halo by Southern Belle. She is quick shout out. She is the one that brings all the important things. She is the lady of the Killing Moon. Everybody has their one cute, beautiful girl, beautiful lady that announces or just does all the look at this, look at me, do this. I don't know what they're called, but
Showgirl.
she's the one, the showgirl. That is what she is, and she's a big part of the Killing Moon, and I appreciate her all the time for being there. Quick, also, Halo, what's the name of the creator of those killing games that you told me about? Those that you watch play?
It's Euphoria, but it's U for
4EA.
E and then A. Yeah.
Okay, so our two guests this Friday will be Bronina and U4EA, creator of Murder Village and all those other games people like to play when you want to kill somebody.
Senpai.
Oh, we have another guest. We have boyfriend
Oh.
senpai.
Hello.
He may not
Feel
come
free
in
to
front
step
of the
on.
camera.
We have seats.
You can take a. You can share
Seats
seats.
In the
taken.
corner where no one can see you.
Here, boyfriend, you can come stand over here by Miss Halo on her right side. Her right.
She doesn't bite unless you ask her nicely.
Much.
True that.
You can be
Is
like
that her
Hannibal
right side? That's her
Buress.
left side.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
There
There,
you
now,
go.
now people can see you.
Boy.
Say what's up
There
to
you
the
go.
people of YouTube and Horizons and everything.
Hello everyone, how's it going?
Camera's that way. With
Make them say
Whichever
water
the camera
bottle.
is.
Digital Fitzgerald's the camera.
Yeah.
One thing
Oh,
I
by
want
the
to
way-
say though. Go ahead,
Oh,
go
what?
ahead.
I was just gonna say, by the way, our cameraman is the lovely Digital Fitzgerald. You've probably seen him in my worlds. He is a doll.
I named him.
He looks
You
like
did name
Digi's.
him.
He looks
Is
like
Gerald
Digi's,
your middle name?
deformed kid.
No.
No,
Okay.
it was all made up by me.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
I
people were
was
like,
wondering.
what does DigiFit stand for? Before I could say it, he was like, it stands for Digital Fitzgerald.
Digital Fitzgerald.
Yeah, before I go, it stands for Digital Misfit. Now it's Digital Fitzgerald.
Weren't you like, holy shit, that's way better?
I did. I literally
AKA
did.
It's AKA Digi's we taught it child.
Huh?
Wow.
Digi fits.
If I fits, I fits.
But no, I just want to say though, like this motherfucker over here, boyfriend senpai.
Oh, here we go.
I'm telling you this
She's
right
a
now.
whore.
Okay, you got that right. Yes, he's a
I am
fucking
no
whore.
whore.
You know,
I am no whore.
every world that we've been into ever since I met this dude, and I'm not gonna lie, every woman's flirted with him.
Yeah,
for, like,
I'm
since
not
day
gonna. I'm
one.
not even gonna complain. You got game. Yesterday
It's the
was the first
accent.
time I feel like I met
Yes,
him
the
because
accent.
yesterday, he's a very reserved man. Sometimes, right?
Sometimes.
You say some things, you jokingly gay stuff with him. He'll be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, pal."
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Nah, But yesterday,
That's
oh my
good,
god, was I so
stop.
proud? Was I so proud of boyfriend? I love this boyfriend. Keep it up, pal.
I'm no whore, they're just jealous. That's all it is.
he's a
That's his
whore at
anthem.
heart.
You heard that song? I
No.
am not a whore,
I am not a whore.
but I
Does
like to
Noah
do
have
it.
Does Noah have something to say or no? Okay, I saw you raising your hand. I thought you had something to say.
I just knew the song. That's why I was raising my hand.
You're like, this is relatable.
I was sitting there dancing to the music. Let's
Wait,
go.
what song was that playing?
What song?
I heard a song.
I
What was it?
am not.
I am not a whore.
Oh,
But I like to do it.
I don't know why, but for some reason, it was a little tone I started hearing for some reason. It sounded like Shakira music. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Shakira.
Sorry.
Dude, Shakira's always sounded like a blue tick hound dog to me.
Fucking shit, bro.
She's like a dyslexic wolf howling at the sun.
Hey, but you know, she's cute. I'm not gonna lie, she's cute.
I haven't seen what she
Yeah.
looks like since.
Dude, them hips
Really?
don't fucking lie.
I feel like sometimes the way she sings sounds like it would be Helen Keller if she were to sing sometimes.
Oh, everyone you put like that.
Because the way she like says certain things, like, like, oh my god.
Singing from her
She's
fucking
attractive,
closet.
Nothing wrong with her, but it's just that's all I can think of.
She's just sitting there singing in her little closet or whatever she hid in.
He like fucking Gabriel Iglesias on one of his specials. He was just went out in the middle of fucking stage. Oh man, I think I just lost 20 pounds right there.
One of these times, if I ever get pulled over and I have an order in my car and the cop asks me, you know why I pulled you over? And I'll look at him dead in the face and go, because you can smell it, and then open up the pizza.
Smell it.
Thank you for that. You're going to
Do
jail.
that.
Oh yeah, you're going to jail.
Dead
Bribery
straight.
is a fucking law that should not be crossed, honey.
But it should not be considered bribery if it's free food. I mean,
Nah, it's still
yeah.
bribery, bro.
It's still bribery.
I mean,
It's-
okay, is it bribery if I offer you like a fucking double bacon cheeseburger?
well, it
Yes, but I'm
depends.
still gonna
Bribery,
take
Hold
the
on, hold on.
bribe.
stick.
Hold on, it depends. Hold on, it depends. Are you expecting him to give you something in return?
Maybe.
Ed.
Then it's a bribery.
I mean, if I just like, I don't
If
know.
you're just giving him something and not expecting, then it's just
I mean, if it's somehow, you know, just like fell underneath the table and it's like, oh look. there-
oh
there's
shit,
a-
my wad of crisp 20s fell on your lap.
Wink, wink.
I'd just be like, whoop, and then yeah, we go.
Okay, well, I've got some important news to tell you guys, and
You're
just-
gay.
We knew. We knew all
Let me just
along.
put this bowl of grapes real quick. All right. So the new season of Jersey Shore Family Vacation just aired.
Oh my god.
What you
He's
want to
gay.
talk about?
And I just gotta say, this is a game changer for the last 5 years. Have you guys watched the show?
You would watch Jersey Shore, you fucking
I've been
piece of
watching
shit.
Jersey Shore since 2010. Don't fuck with me. It's my guilty pleasure.
Now I
Okay.
see why your hair is the way it is.
Well, one of them.
Okay.
You know what?
Anyways, it's one of them. So Sammy Sweetheart is coming back after not being a part of it since 2000.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I need to do a.
She is the sweetest bitch you'll ever meet.
The only bitch I
No,
know
she's just
from
a bitch.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I'm excited because goddamn was this show getting kind of old now, but I'm still here just because, you know, I've gone this far.
So I
Is
have
that
that
one
show's been
bitch
out for
that's
so
called
long.
Snickerdoodle or some fucking shit.
Snooki, yeah.
Snooky went shmoo shmoo.
So they're all pretty much the same.
By
Not that you guys
Snooki.
give a shit if you don't.
Death by Susan.
But the one that everybody, if you watch the show, it was just all over the place. You know, in 2010 to 2012, mainly. Everybody knows. Well, if you haven't seen it, you've at least heard of the name Mike the Situation, because he was
Yeah,
kind of a
I've heard of
dipshit
him.
everywhere. He was even trying to roast, I think it was Trump, and he failed at it. But I gotta say, at that time, he was just on drugs and alcohol. You know, what else you can do with all that money,
Like
right?
the rest of America.
Yeah. But he got clean. I think it's like 6 years now, clean. So
that's
when
good.
they did this remake, or I guess reboot of the series 5 years ago, he came completely clean, and now he's just like, instead of being the villain of the show, everybody just wants to protect this guy. Like, he switched from being addicted to drugs and all that stuff to just food or energy drinks. But That's enough about the Jersey Shore thing. I was just trying to kill time, but I am actually a huge fan. I'm not gonna deny it.
Might as
So
well
did
say
we
we're
hear
gonna start.
from Bob.
Might as well say we're gonna start talking about the Kardashians next.
No, see, I stopped watching the Kardashians after season 17, and I just
Oh,
gotta say that
fuck.
show is
Hey, one thing
it
I
dropped
want
in quality. No,
One thing I want to point out though, for all the Call of Duty players out there, if anyone's playing Warzone 2, what is it, 2.0 right now?
You're
If
gay.
Shut up! I play it. Fuck
stop.
you.
Get some help. There's other genres of games out there.
Piss
But I
off,
do
guys.
Play
I just
Baldur's
wanna
Gate
say-
3.
I'd
Fuck
play
that
it too.
Well, yeah, you suck dick.
So you're
Baldur's
just mad 'cause
Gate
it's
3,
not yours.
Diablo 4, Remnant 2,
Anyway,
Final
games that-
Fantasy 16.
games
for
that don't
fuck's
fucking
sake.
matter.
Being the
Games
one that
don't
always
fucking
gets killed,
matter.
and that's why he doesn't like it.
Games that don't matter. Okay, how many awards has Modern Warfare 2 won?
Once again,
Nothing.
games that don't fucking matter. Anyway,
The remake,
all
not
that-
2009 classic.
for all the freaking people that love to play Modern Warfare right now, I would just like to point out that they finally brought back Snoop Dogg to the fucking game, and that now
You saw that too?
you can finally purchase the bundle pack. It's called Return of the Shizzle. You can fucking purchase it now.
Return of the
And
Shizzle.
Snoop Dogg looks
That's great.
fucking badass, bro. I just fucking love it.
For the
You can also get
cosplayers
Nicki
out there.
Minaj too if anyone wants to play as that bitch.
Oh god. Okay,
Fuck
okay.
Nicki
So I
Minaj.
played COD, but it's been a while. Last time I played was with Max, so who knows how long that was. But why the fuck were the boys in it?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That I
The
don't
Boys is one of my
fucking know.
favorite shows, but no.
It made more sense to put them in fucking Fortnite at this point. Anything makes more sense in Fortnite now.
I like how they put Futurama in Fortnite right now.
Dude,
thought that
Fortnite's the
was
only
strange.
game where you can sit there and be like, "Hey guys, hold up, I'm getting double teamed by Optimus
I'm gonna
Prime
give
and Master
Fortnite
Chief."
this. So I was there for the beginning. I'm like, okay, it's whatever. And then it just blew up. And then it's like people hate on it. Like, go play your Fortnite. But you know what? You can't be mad at Fortnite. They're doing something that, you know, how many times can you say I'm John Wick or I'm fucking Master Chief or I'm fucking, you know, Kratos,
I
Predator.
played Fortnite.
You know, yeah, that's
know,
what I'm saying.
that's true.
I like Fortnite. It's
I do
fun.
too. We
when I
played
just wanna
Fortnite
have-
together.
When I just
Yeah.
want to have fun and not fucking sweat, I play Fortnite, and there are some sweaty moments regardless. But I only play no build mode. Fuck building.
No, but like I was getting ready to say before you interrupted my ass, Fortnite's the only game where you can say, "Hold up, I'm getting double teamed by Optimus Prime and Master Chief." Wait, hold up, I'm getting teabagged by Doomslayer. Wait, shit, don't let them knock that tower down. You got freaking Laura Croft and Philip Fry from Futurama over there, fucking shit up over there. Like it's the
Pretty
only
much.
game where you can say shit like that and it actually makes sense. Because you say that in any other context, you're just like,
Oh shit,
Fuck did you
Goku
just
slapping
say?
my cheeks.
But you see, like, okay, my character on Fortnite would either be the Mandalorian or Stormtrooper, but the Stormtrooper suit would make a lot more sense because with the way the gun
'Cause you
rapid
suck?
fires and that shit. You're right. Yes, I do. So fuck you either way.
I rock Doomslayer 24/7.
I just use whatever character I can use. That's all it is.
What was the stupidest thing I've seen? They had to say, why is he holding a gun? They added the character, like, why is Spider-Man holding a gun?
Yeah,
Why didn't you just use
something
webs?
you'd ne-
Right?
I remember there was a conspiracy talk. Well, not really a conspiracy, but more of like a theory that remember when the Super Mario movie came out?
Mhm.
So they were actually talking about adding Mario and Luigi to Fortnite, but Nintendo kind of like said
They said no. No,
Yeah,
fuck
they
that.
said no.
Nintendo. They
I
won't
don't
let
know
that
how
go,
that
but
will
that's
even
what's
work.
fine.
They're gonna have to make them a little bit more taller for them to be in Fortnite, though.
Bro,
That's
It's
true.
not
That's very
that.
true.
it's not just that, but it's just the fact that Nintendo doesn't believe in, you know, having their pride and joys, you know, holding guns. I
they
mean,
should
come
have
on,
added the
two
Ninja
plumbers.
Turtles.
That would have been cool.
That would have been
been
cool, yeah. I
Right?
can actually
Like,
see that.
Yeah, for Mutant
Squad of
Mayhem,
Four.
that would have been a sick like.
you can be each one, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a rap fan, but I feel like that's stereotype to be a Raphael fan.
You know
My
what would have been
second
actually
favorite
kind
is Michael.
you know what actually
I'm-
been
I'm-
kind of funny what
yeah.
they would add though?
Who?
As bizarre as this is gonna sound, the superheroes from the movie thing they were trying to stop in jail and Silent Bob.
Oh, Blunt Man and Chronic? I would have done
Yeah.
that shit too.
Yeah, that would have been funny to add that. Honestly, I would definitely play it if they did that.
Imagine they just added Jay and Silent
The
Bob.
cock knocker.
That too. The cock knocker.
Jeez.
You know what's one character in Fortnite that always makes me uneasy when I see with a gun though, more than Spider-Man? Mr. Beast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, do you think Mr. Beast, when he plays as himself?
Honestly, I
got
don't
killed
think
by
he
Mr.
would.
Beast. Yeah, I know. I see. No, I mean it was Mr. Beast. He killed me.
Either that or Mr. Beast plays as Ninja or Muzak and them from freaking, wherever the fuck they're from.
I don't know. Mr. Beast, he comes across as like super humble and stuff, but I feel like he does have the arrogant side where he's playing as himself in Fortnite, where he's like, "Yeah, I'm playing as myself. Fuck you."
I wouldn't doubt it, yeah.
I just wonder how the fuck the dude has so much money to do shit.
I've listened to the podcast. It's all invested, right? It's all like, money that they gain from the advertisement and shit that he just pumps to use for more videos. It sounds like generic. He doesn't say he's rich. It's not his money. It's money for the videos, essentially. All that comes from ad revenue because, listen, he gets money from streaming. He has about, like, 8 channels or more.
I think it's 8 channels.
Yeah, and there's those little channels for other languages. So they did the math pretty much. He's basically worth, like, $1 billion with all those ad revenue that he pulls in. Because it's millions per view, per video, per channel. That's fucking money. And then he just uses it to invest in more videos that are just extreme because it brings in the fucking views in. He figured it out. He has the logic. He knows what he's doing. Now everybody else tries to fucking copy that shit.
It says his net
We're not
his
copying
net worth
Mr.
is
Beast.
like 500 million.
I remember it was a big old thing for Mr. Beast. A lot of his fans were pissed when one of his friends came out of the closet and like decided to go.
I remember that.
Oh,
It
you mean
wasn't
Chris
just
McKay?
that.
Yeah,
He didn't just come out the closet. He came out as
Transitioned.
he transitioned.
yeah, transitioned and everything.
I don't really give a shit. It's not like he's really changing the dynamic or anything. He's still
Right.
himself. Nor does he affect my life. I never hated him.
Right. It's
Do I
the only
find
thing-
anyone annoying from that channel? No,
Carl.
I don't think so. Yes, actually, yeah. Well,
Carl,
Not
that
enough,
kills
really.
people.
Carl honestly annoys me on that channel because he's like, I don't know, he's kind of
too much.
I don't know what it is.
I'm trying to remember which one is it. I don't remember all their names, but did you ever watch the Meat Cannon video?
I
where
love Meat Cannon.
Yes, where
And
he
it's Meat
recreated.
Canyon.
Oh, Meat Canyon, sorry. Where he recreated a Mr. Beast video of.
Were they in the
trying to
hospital?
give-
I
yeah,
would
in a
literally
hospital.
kill
Yeah.
myself for a
He's
Tesla.
like, good boy.
Good boy.
Yeah, no, it's are you talking about Chandler where he's like, man, you boy be driving a Ford Explorer?
No, not that one. The one that he like freaking disintegrates.
That's
into, like, a
Carl.
little bit.
That was
That's
Carl, yeah.
Okay, because he
Place the
pops,
Minecraft, my boy.
he pops out of his stomach and is like, man, I'm looking to play some Among Us with my boys. Nope.
No. Just
Nope.
fucking throws him out the window. Today I bought this hospital. Blows it up. If you haven't yet, go watch
use
me.
that fucking hat.
Bless you.
They use a hat
Thank
on
you.
him too that he wore during like the trees.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna play it 1,000 trees.
That was
White
the
House.
reason why Elon named himself Treelon because of the trees thing.
God, Elon's so fucking cringy sometimes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. I see you, boyfriend.
Get a good look. Maybe the
I
last
love
time
you.
you'll ever see it.
Yeah, anything to add to this
No,
story, boyfriend?
Unfortunately, it won't be the last time we ever see it.
I'm sorry, what?
You have anything to add to the topic?
Mm-mm. I'm just
Pacific,
sitting here
Mel, do you
listening.
guys have anything you guys want to talk about?
I think Mel's AFK.
So speaking of Mr. Beast, did you guys hear that he's being sued?
No.
Yeah, he's being sued by the ghost kitchen that created Mr.
Oh,
Beast Burger.
yes. I've heard about that,
For like
actually.
$100 million or something.
For
like
what?
that.
Damn.
I think it's just like probably a misunderstanding because I think he's countersuing them or something like that. I'm not really sure.
One thing I'm gonna admit though, Mr. Beast Burger fucking sucks.
Wait. Well, it depends on the kitchen. That's what a ghost kitchen is.
I
If
actually
you
wanna
order from a
try
shitty
one.
place, they're gonna give you a shitty product.
Have you
Yeah.
I
guys
ordered
tried
it
the
once and
Mr.
it was
Beast
good.
Bars?
No.
They're ass. Don't fucking buy them. They're
What was it?
disgusting.
His
He
chocolate
has
bars?
Mr. Beast chocolate bars.
Oh,
And I seen
yeah.
them at Speedway one day. So I was just like, I know who this person is. Like, I'll try them out. I got this like peanut butter one, and it was so gross. Like, I remember seeing a video where Gordon Ramsay tried some other
Loved
like
it.
expensive ass like chocolate, and then tried Mr. Beast, and he liked Mr. Beast better. I'm just like,
Mhm.
if this is if Gordon Ramsay likes this shit and I don't, it makes me question what his fucking taste is like, and if he just has really shitty taste and he's picky.
That or you got
Well,
Besides the
they
point.
also try to say that the chocolate is like light on like all the ingredients and shit. Where I was trying to be like, what I
It
mean?
doesn't taste anything like chocolate at all. It just tastes like ass.
I'm not a big fan of chocolate to begin with. If it tastes like Hershey's, I don't fucking want
That's
it.
how I am. I don't like Hershey's or like I like almond Hershey's. That's it.
I think the only chocolate I ever liked, and it's rare, was the
I
which
like
one's the one that
Reese's.
has like nougat filling in it, or it's not nougat, it's
Three
like a filling.
Musketeers.
That one was okay, yeah. That one was cool. Is that even considered a chocolate bar?
I think
Yeah,
so.
because there's chocolate on it. Same with
Okay.
like Snickers,
That and Reese's.
Butterfingers.
Reese's,
I love
Reese's.
Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, is it pieces or pieces? Like, because some people say Reese's.
Do you think they were
Pieces.
trying to be clever with it? Oh, God.
Probably.
I always said Reese's Pieces.
You're
or
echoing
Reese's
now,
Pieces.
Max.
Am I?
Mhm.
Shit. All right. Try it again.
It's because people say either
right,
Reese's
I'll be back.
or
You're still like,
Reese's,
okay.
so I jump on between sometimes. So, but when I did buy that as a kid, I pronounced it as Reese's Pieces.
I've always called them Reese's Pieces.
Me too.
Okay, is it? I remember this was another thing too in 2003. God, I'm fucking old. Is it caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Blue and black dress or yellow and gold? Or
For
white
me,
It
and
was
gold?
yellow and gold.
Blue and black for me.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm the idiot.
Caramel and blue and black.
Exactly. Get
Yeah.
fucked.
Really, you all are saying blue, but I saw.
You know what
gold
that
and
means,
white.
right? You wanna know what that means when you saw gold and white?
What? That I'm gay?
I was gonna say unsure of bisexuality, but sure.
Digi's speciality is still in question.
What?
Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm straight, boyfriend. Get over yourself.
I'm straight too, bro, but you keep trying to put yourself on me.
I ain't gay, but I'll suck your dick.
Hey, you guys want to
See?
have a
You
beach
just
talk?
fucking proved it, you stupid ass.
All right,
Who
how's
you
that
say,
going
Pip?
now?
It's okay. I'm the
They
least.
were
straight
trying
thing
to
in
have
here.
a beach off with each other. They're gonna beach each other off.
Yeah. Beat you off both hands.
Hey, if you're gonna beach him off, you better beach me off first.
Beach.
Beach. The beach off.
I've been hearing beach me off. So like, are we gonna go down to the seashore and get some seashells from Sally?
No, we're going down to La
Okay.
Marina.
Here is something. Okay, just random thing someone told me about. Because this guy was talking about, it was like a comedian. Don't remember his name. It was a comedian talking about like, why is it that Sally sells seashells down by the seashore whenever you're already at the seashore? Who would buy those? Now, my character was wearing the mermaid outfit with the seashells, and it's like, I get it now. Sally was wearing the seashells. And then can you imagine just the whole show just going ta-da, and then just like throwing that bitch, and then whoever catches it buys it, and everybody else can see a titty show? Like,
Oh my
God.
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 that's
wow.
why she was selling seashells. She was wearing them. A whole line of dudes just waiting to buy seashells that touch tits.
You have
Christ.
officially ruined that nursery rhyme or
You're
that
welcome.
rhyme for my children.
She just made it better for me because I ain't gonna have kids.
Now I'm trying to like think about the other twin twisters if there's anything involved in them.
You see,
Peanut
like,
pickled peppers.
I can't do tongue twisters. I'm too.
How much
retarded
woodchuck?
for that.
Woodchuck?
How much
Way to
wood
go,
could a
Pepsi.
woodchuck chuck of woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know. It's
How much
probably
wood is-
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck
You're
if a
really
woodchuck could
fucking
chuck
those
wood?
up so bad.
I just said it.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck wood?
He's you're putting
Was that
some
even
struggle
English?
into it. That's
What's
why.
going on?
Alright, fine. Let me make it less struggle. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck wood?
That was better.
That was a little bit better.
So what was it? Sally sells, she sells by the sea.
Sally sells she sells down by the seashore.
I thought it was she sells seashells down by the seashore.
She sells
Sally sells
seashells down by the
seashore.
seashells.
Sally
Fucking
sells seashells down by the seashore.
There you go.
Sally sells she shells by the she shed. By the she. Fuck.
Fucking shit.
Okay.
What the fuck even is a she
Here-
shed?
Here. You don't know what a seashell is?
Sea shed. Is it a she shed or a sea shed?
Seashell.
No, what I
Shell.
said. Because there's a thing called
It's a she shed.
Yeah, thank you.
A
It is
she
where a woman can
Right.
have her privacy without having a man come in there or children.
Oh, that's
So
called a
it's
kitchen.
It's basically like a man cave. For a woman.
What?
Oh my god.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
She sheds are much better though.
Well, Digi just got canceled.
You're fucked for that, bro. You're going to hell.
The hardest one, the hardest tongue twister right now by Guinness World Records is exactly this. The sixth sheep's sick.
You just confused the fuck out of me. What the fuck did you just say?
I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
Six
the,
chicks.
the sixth, like the number, so six, sick, chicks, SHEIKHS, sixth, sheep's sick.
The fuck?
That is so confusing.
Six sheep, sick.
Yeah. The sixth. God damn, the sixth.
That was on cue.
Sheep's sick.
Yeah, the six sheep, sick.
Guys, what
And
the fuck are you talking about?
And then this fresh French fried fly fritters. What?
Huh?
I'm
Fresh
confused.
French fried fly fritters.
Oh my god. The hell.
Ooh, this one sounds cool to say. 77 benevolent elephants.
77 benevolent elephants.
Oh fuck you! Did you messed me up? God damn you!
I'm gonna eat a cookie.
That's
Cool.
not. a
There's no
tongue
time to be
twister.
eating biscuits.
Red brick. Oh wait.
Red Buick,
you
blue
fucking
Buick.
turned
Red
towards me.
Buick. Yeah, you're on it too. Red Buick, blue Buick, red Buick, blue Buick, red Buick, blue Buick. What?
That sounds like the
Six sticky
fucking
skeletons.
Dr. Seuss book called Redfish Blue.
She's
Oh,
exactly
fuck, I
the
can't even say
same
it.
They used to make us do the red Buick, blue Buick, red Buick. They
okay?
they used to make us do the Buick one in drama class when I was in high school. I failed every time.
Oh, okay.
Double bubble gum, bubbles double.
Send toast to 10 stout saints, 10 tall tents.
Green glass globes glow greenly. Fred fed Ted bread.
Oh,
Ted.
that's
Ted
the one that
fed
they
bread.
always stay at the unknown theater for acting or for voice acting class to warm up and stuff like that.
I'm not even-
slit
I
the
can't even
sheet- the
attempt this
sheet I
shit.
slit and no, damn it, I
And
slit the
on
sheet.
the slitted sheet I sit.
Yeah.
Bubble.
Sick,
Okay, I'm
sick
getting
pigs,
carried
nicks,
away.
slick bricks with picks and sticks.
I'm getting carried away here. I'm gonna stop myself because I'm gonna get addicted to these.
Bubble.
Okay,
Hold on,
try
I'm
to
gonna attempt a
say-
few.
Try to say this one 5 times fast. Irish wristwatch.
Oh, that's what they make us say too.
Oh.
Irish wristwatch. But there's like a whole thing. There's like a whole other.
Because it sounds like Irish wristwash or wristwatch.
Okay,
I think it's like I washed my Irish wristwatch.
I washed my Irish wristwatch.
Yeah.
I watched my Irish wrist. Fuck it. Hold on, I got a couple of these pulled up. I'm gonna try this one. Bake big batch of bitter brown bread. Oh, I said it.
Big batch of bitter brown bread. It's baked. Wait, hold on. It's baked big batch of bitter brown bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Baked big batch of bitter brown bread.
A flea and a fly flew up in a flue.
Can, like a canner, can, into an uncan can.
Fred, Ted, bread, Ted,
Fred, Ted, bread, and then Ted, Fed, bread, shit. Ted, Fred, bread.
Why has my luck
are we
come
doing?
down?
I slit the sheet.
We literally just
split.
killed
Betty
like
bought
15
butter
minutes
to make
just on
better
tongue
butter
twisters.
better.
Yeah,
I'm just snacking while y'all are doing this shit.
I slit the sheet. I sheet the split. Fuck! I can't say this one. I slit the sheet. The sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. That sounds like someone from the KKK.
And I am.
I swear to God, Digi just said I shit the sheets.
I
Shit the sheets. Why there's fucking shit in the bathroom right now in the urinal? He just plopped it right in there.
Allegedly.
No, I heard it. We all heard. It's recorded.
Fuck.
And he's the
That's
one
true.
recording, so that's the irony.
Well.
And that's a good way to end this podcast.
Yep. I think we're gonna end it here, guys.
Oh dear.
Because I want to play with more tongue twisters, so we're gonna end it here.
You gotta end the podcast because Digi shit the sheets.
Oh Jesus Christ!
He's gotta go change the sheet. He's gotta go change the sheets.
Honestly, these fuckers have nothing better to do with their lives but do tongue twisters. I'm just being a fat ass right here, just snacking on some cookies. It's funny as shit.
Okay. What kind of cookies? That's the main
Chips
question.
Ahoy cookies.
What
Chewy?
kind of Chips Ahoy?
They're the crunchy ones, but they're the mini ones in the bag.
Okay, a little dry, but
Sounds
it's okay.
good.
Did you got a little glass
They're
of milky
dry,
milk?
yes, but it's like they're fucking delicious.
Dude, if you put those things in ice cream and mix them around, it's really good.
Oh, I've done it before. It's fucking
Make sure you have that cow juice on hand, though, man. Those things when you like get a mouthful of that shit with.
like, I don't know if you can hear the crunch of it. but
Dude,
it's
that's
funny.
That-
straight up fucking
you
Popeyes
reminded me.
biscuits. Like, you need water with that shit.
Oh my god.
Dude,
You
you
need a
actually
Popeyes
remind-
biscuit whole with no water.
We need
in
to
it.
actually
Fucking
do end
legend.
this stream because you remind me I need to go buy milk for my cows. Actually,
What? Where's he going?
I really don't know.
I don't know what just happened.
Pacific has something to say. You can say something. You can unmute your guys. Unmute yourself, guys.
Okay. I just want to thank you guys for letting me be here today. I hope to come back sometime in the future. And I'm really glad I met you guys. Southside, Digi, I just met you recently, Bunny, Evil Pepsi. I always see you around. And
Thanks for coming on the show, babe.
friends.
that's the whore corner.
I'm not a whore.
Yeah, I know that song.
He's a little bit of a
No
whore,
thanks,
yeah.
buddy. You're cute,
But
I
he
don't have the
wants
cost.
to.
Do the hip move like you did the other night on him.
Make sure you guys follow Pacific Ghost on Instagram too, by the way.
Yes, it's Pacific Ghost Meta. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Oh, I've actually opened up.
No
I finally
problem.
opened up. You probably seen. I opened up the fucking Instagram find for this shit behind me. That dumpster fire.
He finally did.
Yeah, it's the shit. I was about to mess it up already. It's the Killing Moon Horizon. Horizon. Yeah, no S. So do that, would you please.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Hope you join us again next time for the Squad Talk podcast.
I'll change Digi sheets.
You can't see Pepsi because he's too close to the camera.
And until next time, fuck your life and eat your hot tub.
You don't got a burp
Fuck
to
your life, you
finish
need
it.
what?
Go what?
You don't
Fuck
have
your
a
life,
burp to
eat
close
your
it
hearts
off.
out.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second so I can build one up.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I just thought of something. Digi pulled an Amber Heard.
I did a fucking what?
Do it, boy. Come on, unleash the beast. Unleash the beast.
I'm trying, bro.
Come on,
I don't think it was enough.
Nice.
I can smell that.
I also don't have one. It's not loading.
He farted
It's all them
instead.
cookies.
It didn't load. I didn't have it. But either way, guys, until next time, thank you for joining the Squad Talk podcast with yours truly, Southside Mix, Bunny Boo 420, DigiFits, and Evil Pepsi 67. Until next time, we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Oh, you shot me, you a-hole.
God damn it.